You think I'm cute, don't you? Well, I am. Everyone tells me I'm adorable. The rest in the litter, they said. I think I get my looks from my mum, but she doesn't look as pretty as when she was younger. That's what my dad says. Mum used to have lovely long golden hair, like the sun shining in a room. My dad said, but they cut it all off. It was getting in the way. Mum says it's okay, 'cause now her hair doesn't all get covered in poo and wee, which burns her skin. Her skin is sore enough to the floor. It's cold, and that hurts too. I will never forget the day I sat on carpet. It was the softest thing I had ever felt. I was terrified when they took me from my mum. They scooped me up with my 6 brothers and 3 sisters. We squeezed into a small box. Billy was sick and Sophie pooed herself. So by the time the noise and rumbling stopped, we were all filthy. We could hear lots of other puppies too. Some of them were scared like us, and a couple of them were growling. I remember that box opened. I landed in the school glass rooms. I could see other animals too, birds, mice and hamsters. We weren't allowed any water in case we got dirty again. Lots of people came. I wasn't too scared, but the black puppies next door kept growling. I tried to explain that they wouldn't get cuddled if they didn't stop, but they wouldn't listen. That's when I saw her. She came in the door and came straight over to us. She looked so lovely and calm. I jumped up her and barked at her. The best bark I had. It still sounded very squeaky. The man picked me up and kissed her all over. That was the best time I had. A garden where I could run and play and warm, dry bed. It was so deep and soft. And the carpet, there was carpet everywhere. The floors always warm and soft. You could sleep anywhere. I still cried sometimes. I remembered my mum and dad still in the dark with cold floors, and they wore faces to look at them and love them. The first time I went to the vet, my new owner got a bit upset. Apparently I had a bad heart. I would need some medication. It's okay, said the vet. Most insurers cover that sort of thing. Not for me though. I didn't have any insurance. The vet said I might not need any treatment yet. Not for a little while anyway. That's when the little girl stopped playing with me too. I was boring now. I couldn't chase her properly anymore, and she was fed up with putting clothes on me. The second time I went to the vet, it was because my leg kept giving away, which was incidentally is quite painful. The vet said I needed a procedure, whatever that is. The new owner said she would have to consult with her husband as it would be very costly. This week has been terrible. No one wants to play with me anymore. They only shout at me and I shut in the kitchen. Apparently I smell too. I have been so sad that I've cried for my mummy and dad all week has been, but each time I get a smack. Today I've been very ill. I got sick in the night and was sick everywhere. Each time I thought I'd finished, so I was sick again and my tummy is so sore. Then the poo came. It was everywhere, and I was so ashamed. The poo was bloody, so the vet was called again. Now, that's where I am going now. She says I will go to a better place with no pain and won't have nothing to worry about being sad anymore. her husband said we would just be glad to get rid of that wretched thing. I know they are going to do, but I am okay. Maybe my mum and dad will be there too. Maybe they won't still be in the shed having puppies, and they will be at the bridge waiting for me, and I can be happy and warm. Please, no matter how cute you think I am, please remember the true cost of factory farmed puppies. Save more than just one dog.